Hey guys, it's your girl Kurlie Keke and welcome back to my channel. Now if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscription button below the video, and for all my returning subscribers, a warm welcome. Now for everyone, don't forget to give me a thumbs up before leaving this video as well. So in this video I'm going to be doing these short butterfly locks, so let's jump right into this video. 5, 6, 8, don't need to hype me up. Do that thing with your eyes. Money, look. For this style, I wanted to show you guys how I did my braiding pattern this time. So all I'm doing is, sectioning my hair to the desired size to the front, because I'm doing individuals to the front and cornrows to the back. After separating these sections, I usually put some sort of oil or grease to the parts of my hair to protect my roots during that protective hairstyling, and I braid approximately 1 inch, sometimes 2 inches down. This is going to work as an anchor for the individuals, and then I usually twist the ends. So I'm just showing you again how I'm sectioning off my hair, and I'm also being careful when I'm doing my detangling process, because I don't want to burst the ends and cause too much split ends for my hair. If you don't feel too comfortable with detangling your hair while you're doing the hairstyle, you can always blow your hair out to get rid of all those knots and kinks before you start your braiding pattern. However, that's not something I usually do, because I try to stay away from any sort of heat on my hair, and the stretching process, I didn't have time to do it, so that's why I'm detangling as I go with this hairstyle. It's always up to you to do what's best or what works best for you whenever doing any sort of hairstyle. So this is just the process I use. So I'm just showing you here how I'm moisturizing my hair as well before doing the braids. So this is also going to help to protect your hair during your protective hairstyling. You don't want your hair to be dry and turn brittle when you're putting in any type of protective hairstyle. So that's why I'm moisturizing my hair while I'm doing my braiding pattern. This is what my braiding pattern looks like once I am done with braiding my hair. So in total I have 14 braids to the front, and the back, this is what it looks like. This is the hair that I'll be using for this hairstyle. So it's 12-inch butterfly locks, and I purchased this on Amazon. I'll be sure to leave a link for it in the description below. I wanted to give you a close look at what the braid looks like. I got 6 packs in total with 12 pieces per pack, and this was in the shade of 1B. For my braids, I'm using Shine and Jam, and the Shine and Jam has 2 purposes. So it works as a protective layer, and it also helps to seal some of the frizzes that I had in my hair itself. When crocheting your hair to the cornrows, it's very simple as compared to for the individuals. So for the cornrows, all you have to do is you use the crochet needle, you put the loop of the hair on the crochet needle, and you pull it straight through your cornrows, and you take the end of the hair and you put it through the loop, and that's it. So this is the demonstration where you pull the hair through with the loop, you take the loop itself and the end of your hair, you put it in, and you pull straight until it's sealed or it's back to the loop, and that's it. So that's the procedure for crocheting your hair to the corners, and this is what the hair looks like after using the first pack of hair. Now what I always do is put aside hair for the front, so that I never run out of hair when doing these crochet styles with the pre-made locks. So I'm just showing you the back of my hair. So I'm going to eventually fill out the entire back and do the front of my hair last, but just know that I already have hair put aside for the front. So once I was done with the back of my hair, I went on ahead of camera and did the front of my hair. So I just wanted to show you what the loops look like. So when you purchase the pre-made locks, sometimes the loops are very tightly made, so you have to hold the top of the hair and pull as much as possible to free up the loop so that it's wide enough for you to pull the entire crochet hair through. So it's not going to break or anything. You just pull it as tight as possible, and you make your loop wider for when you're crocheting the hair. So for doing the individuals to the front, I always pull the individual to one side, and I crochet the hair just as I did for the back of my hair on the cornrows. And when you're doing individuals, it's a little more time consuming, as you can see, as compared to when you have to do the cornrows to the back. And pretty soon you're going to see how I am gonna conceal my hair itself. And always remember, when you're doing the individuals, pull as tightly as possible so that you can secure the locks, you know, to your root, and it's not too loose or anything like that. So the tighter you pull, the tighter it's going to be on your hair itself. Now it's never going to be too tight because you're not using any extensions or anything, but it's going to be tight enough to give you a nice neat look or nice neat finish. So I'm just showing you to the front what I'm doing. And there was a slight modification to my braiding pattern for the front. This last row to the middle here that I'm doing, instead of using 2 braids, I went ahead and separated into 3 different braids because I didn't like, you know, how my hair was looking with the braids that big to the front. I wanted it just a bit smaller, so I just that's the only thing I adjusted, just the size of those braids. So there were no longer 2 individuals there, but 3 individuals. So once I'm done with the entire front, I'm just showing you how you need to conceal your hair within the lock itself. So I'm just showing you, this is where my hair is going to end once I pull it straight through the entire lock. So you're going to have to go through. You can do it in parts, you can do it all at once. For me, it's easier to do in parts, where you take the crochet needle and you put it through the middle of the crochet hair itself, and you take your hair, you loop it within the crochet needle, and you pull it through the center of the lock. So this method can be used with any types of locks. It's not going to be just for butterfly locks. You could use it with any type. Now if your hair is longer than the locks itself, then all you have to do is pull your hair half, or you can leave your hair folded within the locks. It's up to you. So that's for people who, you know, have longer hair than locks. You can still install the locks with individuals, just don't pull it straight through. That's it. So I'm just showing you here where I'm doing it in parts. I'm actually pulling the hair through the lock in parts. So I just pulled the first section, and I think I'm going to do it in probably three different sections. So I'm pulling probably 2 inches of hair in at once. You can do more, but for this lock, because of how tight they actually made the locks, it was difficult to do more than approximately 2 inches at once of pulling your hair through the center of the locks. So I'm just going in, and I'm going to pull in the last piece maybe. And that's it. So once you pull the entire lock through, that's how it's gonna look. So I'm just going to show you, you know, one last demonstration as to how you can achieve this by pulling it through the lock itself. So you can just have a look at the tutorial and let me know in the comment section below if it was clearly explained, if you understood what I was saying or what I meant in terms of installing the locks both to the corners in the back and to the individuals. So drop me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about the installation process. Also, if you have not yet connected with me on Instagram, feel free to connect with me over there at Kurlie_Keke. So I'll be sure to leave the spelling on the screen where you can see it. So that's Kurlie_Keke. Let's connect if we have not yet connected on Instagram. So here I just wanted to show you what the hair looks like when you pull it halfway through and you don't pull it right through the crochet. So this method is going to work with people who have, you know, longer hair than the locks itself. So once you pull it halfway through, you can then go in once again and pull that last piece of the loop in the center of your locks. So let me know in the comment section below if this is something you think you may want to try if you have, you know, longer hair than locks, or if you prefer to just do the method with full on cornrows and no individuals to the front. I will admit that doing individuals to the front and crochet, well, corners to the back is a bit time consuming as compared to if you do full on cornrows. However, with the individuals to the front, it gives you a more natural look. It gives you that illusion that, you know, your entire hair is in individuals, and you actually get to save time with doing the cornrows in the back, and you just crochet your hair onto it, because whether you hold your hair up or you leave your hair down, you're never going to see the cornrows to the back. So let me know in the comment section below if you prefer to put the individuals to the front, or if you prefer just doing the entire hair in cornrows and saving you that extra time of putting in that individuals to the front of your hair. Once I was done with the front of my hair, I went on ahead to use some extra hair that I had left over to fill in the back. So this is the hair that I had remaining after doing my entire hair and doing the back not too full. So this is what the back looks like. So now I'm gonna just install this extra hair to the back to fill in any missing hair or any section that I felt was a bit too thin. Doing your hair using this method, it really helps so that you don't feel like you're gonna run out of any hair. So you do your most crucial sections first, which is your front and the majority of the back, and once you have, you know, any extra hair at all, you just go and use your fingers to feel, or mirror to feel where you feel is a bit thinner than it should be, and you just add some extra locks in there, and that's gonna give you a really full look. You're not gonna run out of hair, and you know, you should be okay. Finally, this is what my hair looks like once I added the extra hair that I had left over. So you can see a difference with the back that is a lot more thicker than it was before. So you don't see any gaps or anything like that. And this is the finished look, guys. This is what my hair looks like once I am done installing all the hair and adding, you know, just a bit of hair accessories to add a little funk to the hairstyle. Let me know in the comment section below if you're someone who, you know, you like to go with the plain hairstyle, or if you like adding accessories to your hair. So let me know in the comment section below, guys. With the individuals to the front, you can actually hold some of your hair up. You can do different styles and no one is going to know that you had cornrows to the back. It gives you that illusion that your entire hair is in individuals. I mean, who is going to know what is going on under there? It looks really natural, guys. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for staying till the end. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about these butterfly locks. Do you think it's something that, you know, you're willing to try? So let's discuss in the comment section below, guys. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit that subscription button below the video, and I will be sure to see you in my next video. So until next time,